What's happening? Welcome to another Cannabis Critique. Today we are talking about Fruit Stand from Tales and Travels. This is Revolution's value brand. It goes for about $40 an eighth around me, which at this point in legalization isn't that great of a value, at least in my immediate market, but for you it might be a great value. This Fruit Stand is a cross of Florida Orange and Bluberry Clementine and tested in at 25.9% THC. And before we get into the breakdown, got to give a massive shout out to our Patreon supporters. Big shout out to the 2A Van Man, Baker Man, Tim, and Scott the bartender, and shout out to Markeisha, our high achiever, on the Patreon page. Now let's get into it. The breakdown of Fruit Stand. I was super excited when I saw this cross, Florida Orange crossed with Blueberry Clementine. This was bound to be delectable, right? Well, the looks definitely lived up to that hype. I got one giant nug, and that was the entire eighth here. It was just one giant nug, and you love to see that when you score an eighth that is consisting of mostly just one nug. This one was just big and bushy, a nice green color here, kind of a traditional good-looking nug in my opinion. No exotic colors running through this stuff, but other than that, looks absolutely awesome, and they got some extra points for the size of this nugget. 9.6 out of 10 in the looks department. The smell here was very, very unique and mixed a lot of aromas. This one mostly is very like funky, cheesy forward, and there's a little bit of fruit in the back end, kind of a lemon lime thing going on there. I wrote down charcuterie tray question mark because it kind of mixes cheese and fruit together in harmony here. Very, very unique smell on this one. I gave it a 9.3 out of 10 for the smell. Breakdown here was very good, as you might expect from a great big nug. This stuff yielded a ton of smokable material. Very, very dense here. 9 out of 10. Good moisture content as well. The taste here echoed that smell. It's kind of cheesy, but you get like a raspberry note in there as well. You don't get any of that like lemon lime citrusness, at least to me. This one is very in that berry type of category, and you definitely get that funky cheesiness as well. So it is a bit of a trip, this one. It's a very, very unique taste, but overall I enjoyed it. Some of the buds were really, really cheesy, and then some of the buds were very, very fruit forward, and you get that tart berry note with a little bit of sweetness as well. I quite enjoyed the taste here. 8.9 out of 10. The high was okay. I'd say pretty heavy here and kind of a one-noter. This one is very, very good at relaxing you, and that's really about it. You get a little bit of a stony buzz from this one, but mostly just a nice relaxing strain you can get down to at the end of a day. I didn't really experience too much couch shocks, but it just puts you in that mood where you're just like, I don't really feel like doing much. So if you're looking, it's going to be hard to indulge in this one during the day, I guess I would say. So 8.5 out of 10 for the high. So overall, this Fruit Stand, I'd say a very, very unique strain on the market. Unique aroma, unique taste. So if that's something you're looking for, if you're looking to change gears a little bit, this definitely brings a lot of qualities that you don't find in other buds. So I give it overall a 9 out of 10. I quite enjoyed this Fruit Stand from the Tales and Travels line, and it's good to see Revolution's value line does not skimp on the quality. It's basically the exact same quality you see on their marquee line that they release underneath their Revolution name. But if you've ever wondered about the Tales and Travels stuff, it's great. Pick it up anytime you see it. I think it lives up to Revolution's name and quality that they've had since legalization here in Illinois. And if you enjoyed this cannabis critique, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more.